Okay, everybody. Today is Mother's Day, May the 9th, and we got this cute little box here, and we took and drilled some holes in it so water could drain. You can see the little holes in it. And we lined it with a paper towel so it would hold the dirt and some moisture. Today we're going to set out our onion sets. I have yellow ones, white ones, and some red ones. So first we need to fill our little tray up with dirt. So let's do that. And we have Miracle Grow vegetable and herb gardening soil. Let's put our gloves on. We'll have to mash some of it up because it's big, some of it's in lumps. And I do have some water to put in it, so after we get them set out. Looks like it's going to be another nasty day. We've had a couple of pretty days, but mostly we've had a lot of rain. So I don't guess I'll complain about that too bad, but it makes the grass grow faster. Get all this in here. Mash some more of it up. I need to break down and get me a scoop. And the little tray that I'm putting them in is one that I bought at Walmart. So, get this going here. I've never tried to put onion sets in a container before, but I figured it would be interesting, and they should grow pretty good. I'll show you when I get it filled in here. There's a lot of traffic and everything. I hope that doesn't override the video. But the Farmer's Almanac said today was a good day to plant root crops, so I figured I'd do the onion sets today. I think that will be probably enough dirt for them. Let me put this back in here. And I'll turn this around so maybe you can see what's on it. It says it's moisture control, protects against over and under watering. You might need just a little bit more of that in there. Now, that should be enough. Okay. And see? Now, let's get some onion sets out. I figured I could make a roll of each one of them. And you can see some of them's already starting to sprout out. So we'll make one roll of red ones. I'm not going to put them very far apart. Let me turn this up here so you can see. I'm just poking them down in the dirt. A little shell coming off of it. I should have put something under the back of it so you could see it. Put one there. Put that one back in the bag. I'll have to plant those few somewhere else. Put this one over here in the corner. Rake a little bit of dirt over them. They don't need much. Just enough for their roots to start sprouting out. And then that right there is our roll of red ones. That should pull it back some. So next we're going to plant some white ones. They're bigger than the red ones were. This is how big the white ones are. So I'm going to have to make a pretty good size hole for that one, because where they're bigger. So we're going to just plant us a roll across through there of those. Push them down in there real good. I made these a little farther apart because they're a little bit bigger. I just push them down in there. And may have room for 3 more. I've got one here that's got little greens already on it. So I'm going to put him right there. And that way we already have one up. This one's got some sprouting out on it too. So push that down in there. Rake some dirt around it. And then here goes my other one. And maybe we won't get any more frost or anything this year. Okay. Now for our little yellow ones. This is our yellow ones. And I got this at our local Farm Bureau. So I'm going to just start poking them in there. And then that way I'll have a variety of different colored onions. And we'll keep a watch on them when they get sprouted up real good. And we'll do a follow-up video on it when we get ready to harvest some of them, so you can see what they done. Got one. Matt carry you. And the wind's kind of rough today. Of course, where I live at, we have wind practically, or a breeze about all year. So now I'm going to set this down here like that. And I'll get me another scoop of dirt and sprinkle over top of it. Not a whole lot, just a little dusting over top of them. And then I brought some water. I should have brought my watering can, but I just brought part of a jug of water. So we're going to sprinkle some of that in there. Try to get the dirt wet and everything. And that way the dirt will settle around the little onion sets. Get that done. Okay, maybe that'll get it. I got the top of it good and wet anyway. And like I said, the dirt is actually moisture controlled, so put all that in there. That one's trying to get away. Now that was just a skin. And we'll set them over, and then in a few days we'll come back and check on them and see what they look like. I hope that helps anybody that's never set out onion sets before. Little, there, get rid of that. Until next time, this is Elf saying, we'll do an update before long. Later. Today is May the 20th, and this is what our little onions look like that we set out in our little red container. They're growing quite a bit. You can see them. These are our little onion sets that has grown quite a bit in the last couple of days. Today is the May the 23rd, and I just wanted to give you an update on what they look like. Some of them's actually probably about big enough to pick, but I'm going to let them grow some more.